Oh, hey. The roommate returneth. With you.
Yeah, we've been at Dana's. Roommate was out of town for the weekend.
Yeah, so we started rewatching Lost from the beginning to count the number of questions that they never answered.
Then we started pretending we were lost and couldn't get off the island of her bed.
Huh.
Classes start tomorrow. How have you been?
Oh, yeah. Upper division, baby.
You know, we haven't had a chance to talk since Rush, but I'm sorry KT didn't work out. We can only take legacies because of the jackass Omega Kais.
That's a little harsh. I mean, how do you know another fraternity didn't go after me?
We should do something to cheer you up. Something crazy.
Ooh, we could have a dinner party.
Dinner party?
A murder mystery dinner party. And I'll cook. It'll be tofu, couscous, and murder.
Sure. It'll be killer fun.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be, pretty busy.
Why are you wearing an Omega Kai pledge pin?
Because I'm pledging Omega Kai.
Omega who?
Let's go, Plebe. You got more Mayorillos to finish. What do you say?
Thank you, sir. I have another.
Sorry about the door, Russ.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Spidey.
I reported for pledge duties, but the brothers were unresponsive.
Wow. I'm off to class.
Cap, it's like 9:30 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, I'm trying this semester, remember?
That's great, but we have an emergency. Dale's pledging Omega Kai.
Really? You know, if I think about it, Dale's always had a proclivity to joining cult-like institutions. Listen to me, proclivity? I'm not even in class yet.
We hate the Omega Kais, right?
Hey, Pledge Spidey, could you tidy up a little bit while Cappy and I talk? I think they gave Dale a bid just to mess with me.
That wouldn't surprise me. Maybe they were the ones who called the cops on our rush party to get back at us for spring break. You know, I bet Daly will drop out before anything bad happens. He's far too gentle a soul to fraternize with such nimrods.
What if we make him a KT first?
We can only take legacies.
What if we come up with a way to make him a legacy?
Well, yeah, but how are you... Spidey, just leave it. If you get killed, we don't have any more pledges.
Okay, we need Dale here. We're the house he really wanted. Besides, our one pledge is kind of a dud anyways.
He's not that bad.
Help me with that.
I'll go save Spider-Woman.
I'll save Dale.
There you are.
Hey, Captain. You do realize it's 10 a.m., right?
I believe our truce is over.
Oh, look, I didn't bust the KT Rush party, if that's what you think.
No. I'm sure there are plenty of Omega Kais who needed to screw us over so they could make up for an election scandal and get back in the good graces of their dumbass brothers.
Will I still come in peace?
That's what Heath said. So, a little ancient philosophy to cleanse the palate of the soul?
I guess so. I heard the professor was cool. What about you?
I'm trying this year, which means a panoply of pre-noon classes has opened up before me.
Welcome, Truth Seekers, and congratulations on taking a brave first step beyond the confines of CRU's all-too-familiar memorize and spew curriculum. There are no tests unless you count the personal challenges inherent in any true philosophical journey.
No tests? Is this what happens before noon? I freaking love morning time.
Socrates, one of the founders of Western philosophy, who believed that all you need to discover the secrets of the universe is a question. And this ideology birthed the Socratic method, a series of questions from teacher to student designed to force one to examine one's own beliefs to achieve a higher sense of understanding and truth.
Higher sense of understanding. I think I do better with tests.
Your first assignment will be to pick a partner. One of you will assume the role of Socrates, the other one his star pupil, Plato. Have a dialogue and see where you get. Your prompt? Why are we here?
I was just gonna ask myself that.
Partners?
Well, I guess if I'm gonna discover the secrets of the universe with anyone, it's gonna be you.
You flatter me. And you're correct.
Hey, your text said it was urgent.
Hey, yeah, just... What happened to you?
This? That's just some new gear I flipped at the mall. I'm on my way to a pledge mixer with the pies.
You mean the tri-pies?
Just want to look sharp for the ladies, right?
Well, you look like a teen movie villain.
And you look like the nerdy girl before a makeover.
What if I told you there's a way to get you out of those shirts and into a better fraternity?
Say that's impossible. What's this?
Meet your new uncle on your mother's side, Conrad Liddell.
My friend's a criminal psych major, so she scanned your photo and then mocked up what you could look like at 50.
Pretty authentic, right?
With those jowls? Look like Michael Douglas in a wind tunnel.
The real Conrad Liddell was a Kappa Tau at UVA. This will make you a legacy so you can rush Kappa Tau and wear whatever you want.
I don't want to wear whatever I want. The guys say you should dress for the job you want, not the one you have. It's pretty smart, right?
Okay, look, I think they might be leading you on, okay? It's not a real bid. They're just messing with you to get back at me and Kappa Tau for spring break.
You know what? It is a real bid. So you can take your Conrad Liddell glamour shot and stick it in your Bunsen burner.
Rusty's just looking out for you.
Yeah, okay. Well, the Omega Chi's want me for me, so just accept that, you Kappa Tau.
So besides picking up trash, what else do KT pledges do?
Party, pranks, just general campus mayhem.
One time I TP'd my neighbor's house, but then I cleaned it up the next day because he got mad.
Let Spidey stand completely still and silent for 5 minutes.
Hey, pledge educator. How's the KT crop coming?
Oh, they're great. He's great. It's great. And the Omega Chi crop?
Oh, yeah, you know, they're great.
Even Dale?
I know, I can't believe it either, but he is way into pledging.
But are you way into him? I mean, he's not exactly ripped from the pages of a J. Crew catalog.
We don't all look like J. Crew models. Have you seen Marco lately?
Dale's the guy who started USAG to destroy fraternities a couple of years ago. He's got a glow-in-the-dark Jesus hanging above his bed. Admit it. You guys are screwing with him.
Do you really think that we would do that? Well, that I would do that.
So what happened? Did you sell Dale to them before midnight?
I didn't have to, Russ, because I wasn't even there. They like what he brings, all right? He respects tradition. He's a complete gentleman, and he makes a huge effort.
Dale's pledging's legit?
Completely.
My equilibrium's off for some reason.
Oh, dibs on Socrates.
How come I have to be the student?
Because Plato's Symposium is a handbook for those embarking on a homoerotic spiritual path.
Really?
Now, tell me, young Plato, why are we here?
Because we're doing this assignment.
But why are we doing this assignment?
Because the professor told us to.
Okay, a little help, Plato.
Okay, I am here because I am interested in examining life and my life and why I do what I do.
And why do you think you do the things you do? The way you do the things you do?
Because I don't know how to answer that. This all sounds like stoner talk.
Well, we could if you think it'd help.
What? No.
As your intellectual midwife, I really think it would help loosen up your...
This is for a real grade.
What? Come on. Why are we here? She's ordering us to get high.
You know what? I have a better idea. One that doesn't involve us getting high.
You say that like that's a good thing.
You got him pretty late last night.
Had a pledge thing with that fraternity that doesn't want me.
Look, I was out of line earlier. Apparently, Omega Chi totally wants you, which is great. But why do you want them? Out of all the fraternities on campus, you picked the one house that's the epitome of the Greek system you hated, and one currently I don't care for either.
Not everything in the Greek system is about you.
What about God? I mean, did you talk to him or your parents?
Most pre-war fraternities were founded on Christian values, including Omega Chi. We're a divine institution. My parents offered to pay my pledge dues. My dad even chuckled when I told him about the branding.
What branding?
You know, just a little action right there. Omega Chi.
They're gonna brand their letters on your ass?
No, I'm just a pledge. I can't get all the letters. Just the X.
Because it marks the spot of a moron? KT doesn't even do any of that.
Because Omega means the end. And there is no end to Omega Chi. You get the Omega when you've done pledging to remind you that even though your time as a novice is complete, I shouldn't be telling you any of this.
Well, you shouldn't know any of this. It's like you joined a cult.
You told me you'd say that.
The meaning of life? I don't think so. It was just a bunch of skits.
Okay, you're right. The movie had nothing to do with the meaning of life or why we're here, but you totally laughed when that guy ate until he exploded.
Cautionary tales are funny.
Calvin!
Hey! How are you? You're back.
Ashley, I haven't talked to you since that phone call when you told me I suck.
And I still think you do.
Well, good day then.
Good day to you.
So, Calvin.
I said good day, sir.
Wow. So you brought some of that New York etch with you. What are you doing back?
Oh, licking my wounds, trying to find someone to play with. Everyone has boring class.
Hard to believe considering we're in college. I have to finish an assignment. Trying to figure out the meaning of life and why I'm here.
Well, while you're at it, can you figure out why I'm here instead of staying one step ahead of the zeitgeist?
What happened?
I just thought that if I came back home, everything would be better. But everyone has something to do, even you, figuring out the meaning of life. I am purposeless.
Ooh, I can relate.
Please, you're like the most figured out person I know.
Thanks.
I think I'm gonna go home and take a nap. So, have fun examining your life with Cappy, and I bet he tries to get you stoned.
Why the hell not?
He called it a divine institution. Omega Chi? Now he's getting his butt branded?
I think Dale wants more than just tradition and brotherhood.
I can relate.
It's week 1, Spidey. Be patient.
He wants to meet a girl.
Well, we'll get you that too.
That'd be nice.
No, I meant Dale. All we have to do is find him a girl before Omega Chi does, and he'll drop out. A little divine intervention, if you will.
I will. But how?
At our murder mystery party.
Or the...
Oh, no, come on, come on. We can have all the tradition and costumes and crazy fun of a fraternity right here in a very safe, controlled environment. Top it off with a pretty girl for Dale. The only question is how are we going to get him here?
The answer is by force.